Hello guys, what is going on? Crank15 here, and we are back, yes, again, with more NBA Live 99. Today it's gonna be it's gonna be kind of it's gonna be a toss-up, really. Because I looked at both these teams, and, Philly's got a slightly better record than Dallas, but I'm gonna have them play in Texas, just to see if Dallas can have an edge or not. So, yeah. Let's see if, let's see what happens, shall we? Alright, everybody, good evening, everyone, from Reunion Arena, where the Philadelphia 76ers are taking on the Dallas Mavericks. So Finley gives it out to Nash. Steve Nash? What crap. Finley fires it up, knocks it down. Dallas already on the board with 2 points. Oh my god, Allen Iverson is in this game. That's what I did. That's kind of why I wanted to do this, because I wanted to see if Nowitzki or Iverson were on this. Iverson, over to Thomas. Back out to McKee. Fires. Knocks it from the free throw. We're tied up at 2. Let's turn up the volume a little. Nash over to Green. He's going to give it off to... Missed. I couldn't read the name. Here come the 76ers. Iverson has it. He's going to give it off to Thomas, who fires a rainmaker and knocks it down. Wow. Nash. Covered by Iverson. Fires a 3. Missed it. Recovered by the Sixers. Iverson gives it off to Ratliff. He's going to give it off to Thomas. Back out to Iverson. Over to McKee. Over to Coleman. Back to McKee. Over to Iverson. 5 to shoot. Iverson can fire a dangerous 3. McKee's going to fire. Missed. Recovered by the Mavs. Excuse me. Sabellis, oh, he steps out of bounds. Philly ball. McKee will give it off to Iverson. Over to Thomas. Back over to Iverson. Over to Ratliff. Back to Thomas. Back to Iverson. Covered by Nash. Over to Thomas. Fires a 3. Missed. Recovered by the Mavericks. Nash. Over to Ceballos. Knocks it up from under the rim. Iverson to McKee. Back to Iverson. Back to Coleman. Over to Ratliff. Over to Iverson. Wide open. Fires. Knocks it in. Nash with it. Over to Bradley. Over to Ceballos. Oh, and he steps out of bounds and a lot of contact from that. I'm also going to back up the camera slightly. Because I want the score on the top left of the screen. Iverson. Over to McKee. Over to Ratliff. Back to Thomas. Back to Ratliff. Thomas wide open. Fires. Missed. Recovered by Bradley and the Mavericks. Over to Green, who lays it up and in with an open lane. Tied up at 6. Iverson all the way up. Wow. Allen Iverson making a lane for himself with the slam. The answer. Nash. Over to Ceballos. Over to Finley. Over to Bradley. Double coverage. Back over to Finley. Over to Ceballos. 3 to shoot. Nash. Fires a 3. Missed, but recovered by I think that was Bradley, and he missed his shot. Recovered by the Sixers. Thomas, out to McKee. McKee. For the shoot, Coleman knocks down a bucket. Up in the paint. That was really good. Well, now we got the biggest lead of the game so far at 4, but it's stolen by the Sixers. And they could make it 6. Radliff, Thomas fires a 3. Knocks it in there. It's now a 7-point game. Mavericks. A little bit of a slump right now. Ceballos fires from the free throw, knocks it in. Ratliff, over to Coleman. Being double coverage, and he knocked out of bounds at his Dallas ball. Nash was almost left wide open, could have taken a shot. He's going to give it off to Ceballos. Turns and fires, missed. Recovered by Bradley, fires in the paint. Nice recovery and answer from Dallas. It's down to 3. 4 unanswered by the Mavericks. Thomas is going to give it off to Ratliff. Ratliff back to Thomas. Back over to Iverson. Back to McKee. Over to Coleman, who was almost wide open, turns and fires and knocks it down. It's up to 5 again. Nash. Over to Finley. Pushed out of bounds. Sixers ball, and Dallas fans wanted a foul. Coleman almost had an open lane to the basket. Oh, he's going to knock it in there anyways. And it's back up to 7. After being down to 3, Sixers bring it back to 7. Dallas is playing some pretty decent ball right now. So if I were them, I'd not lose anything. Bradley, that dude is tall. Finley fires a 3, recovered by Bradley. He's going to give it off to Ceballos, and it's 3 in the key. It'll be 76ers ball. That is, I think, the 4th turnover by Dallas. Not even halfway into this quarter. Thomas fires. Wow, knocks down a beautiful floating 3 to make the score 10 points. Ooh, Nash knocks down to 3 of his own. McKee wide open, lays it up in, but he missed the layup, and Green has it. Nash across court with it now. Over to Finley, fires, missed, recovered. Iverson will get the ball. McKee, over to Iverson, over to Thomas. Defensive foul on Ceballos. McKee has it, back over to Iverson. All kinds of traffic, he fires, missed his shot. Nash over to Bradley, almost stolen. He's going to give it to Ceballos, who fires, knocks it down. And just like that, it's back down to 5. So Dallas not going away. Ooh, contact on the floor as Coleman nerfs a dunk. Steve Nash will get it back over to Bradley, who, whoa, and it's blocked. He tried to dunk it himself, but he got blocked. Hardcore in the paint. Thomas will miss his shot, turns around and makes it. In the last 20 seconds of this basketball game, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I've seen more threes. Up.